Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. He's picked him out. It's Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence.
Mbappe! Benzema. Lukaku. Witsel. Tielemans. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Vertonghen. And here's Hazard. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Rabiot, and it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. Now it's Benzema has a go! It's come back out! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mertens. Done very well to intervene. Witsel. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. Shoots! He should have done better, and he knows it.
Mertens did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rafael Varane. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rabiot drives it forward. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Belgium can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Rabiot. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tielemans gets into a dangerous position. Witsel hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vertu. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's not going to make it. De Bruyne goes looking. Oh, they can break here. Lukaku. It's come loose. Rabiot. Nicely measured pass. Vertonghen cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Vertu. Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has put paid to that. And here's Griezmann. He's had a look. Has a hit. This could fall anywhere.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Tielemans. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Vertu. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Benzema going through. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
France deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
France come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lukaku lobs it in gently, goes for goal, back of the net! Belgium are back in business!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
It's Lukaku! Hazard. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rafael Varane. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lloris catches it safely. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Mertens. Ball through needs to be good here. Hernandez. Rabiot plays it forward. Well weighted. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Batshuayi, and the finish! Goalkeeper's ball. Dendoncker. Coman. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Guendouzi gets it back. Coman. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Right through the middle. Now it's Benzema. Fires it in low. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard tries a lifting chance! It's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hoists it forward. Batshuayi not easily shrugged off the ball. That's a terrific surge down the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well played, he saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Belgium have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Surely a shot! Ganduzi. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say Janvik.
Rabiot has got himself a free kick. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Alderweireld. And it's Mertens. Tielemans. Rabiot. Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Looking to break out here. And it's Hazard. And that's sprayed out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There too. It has got through to him. Hernandez. There too. Benzema gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! De Bruyne. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Hazard. He's had a go! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both.
Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Keeper sees it all the way. Tielemans. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. This is promising. Oh, that's a fine challenge. This could spell danger. Mbappe. And the shot! No mistake! Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Mertens. And he's cut it out. Rabiot goes looking. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann. De Bruyne with a definite foul there. And that certainly packed a punch. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Hernandez brings the ball forward. Griezmann. Oh, good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Tielemans. And here's the chance to counter. Varane cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tielemans drives it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets it back. Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Benzema has a hit! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think
There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Belgium get the second half started.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Witsel. And here's Lukaku. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernandez. Hazard. Varane battles to win it back. Rabiot. Oh, that is asking. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Belgium just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mertens. And it's Lukaku. Hazard. Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Look at shooting for goal! Just off target.
Witzel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. Witzel gets it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Rabiot has created one goal already. Mbappe! Chance! France with another corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Vertonghen.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Belgium have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Rafael Varane. Coman. It's a promising ball. Now it's Benzema.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's on a plate. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
France just have to run down the clock. Coman takes the long option. He's got through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hazard. The defence can get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets...
Towering header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's Hazard. Now it's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Lloris trying to get there. Varane just wouldn't be beaten there. Griezmann. He's got through. Now it's Benzema. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. It's Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Tielemans doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard plays it out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through. Rafael Varane. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Witsel. Chance to break. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. And here's Mertens. He's in. Shooting chance! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tielemans goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Mertens. Hernandez hoists it forward. De Bruyne. 15 minutes till half-time. Witsel. Hazard. He's there to... Lukaku has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
And they've been caught out here. It's Benzema! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lukaku, he's got away. And he's cut it out. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Hernandez. There too. And it's played forward. It's found its way to him. Played back in. And, oh, that's too long. What? Has a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprised.
Mertens! Oh, that is very close.
Mertens brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dendoncker. Dinks one in. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rafael Varane. And it's Mertens. Mbappe. He's left his man. That's the through ball. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Alderweireld cuts it out. Tielemans. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Mbappe. Benzema. Witsel does well there, alert. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Forward it goes. Tielemans. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The Tongan does well to read it and intercepts. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mertens. Hernandez. Rabiot plays it forward. There too. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. And he's surging through. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Well played, he saw that coming. Nicely measured pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Coman has hit one. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of...
He's had a go! Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Griezmann hoists it forward, and it's Benzema. He's through the middle. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Mbappe. Benzema. It's out for a goal kick. Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That intervention was very necessary. It's being played forward. Rabiot battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the ball is out of play. There too. It's a loose ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, more than happy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. And it's Rabiot. He's had a look. Rabiot, the scorer already in the game. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Benzema. Looking to break out here. France have it back and they can go again. And it's Griezmann. And once more they can't get through. Mbappe. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Griezmann. And it's Rabiot. Right through the middle. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on for France. Finds himself eased off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. France carrying a 1-goal lead. Griezmann. There too. Benzema. Forward it goes. There too. Rabiot. And it's fair too. Benzema. Griezmann. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Lloris sends that a long way. Too long, and over the line. There too. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe! And here's Benzema. Timely intervention. There too. Now it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimpembe. Griezmann. He's through. And that could be trouble. Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's been won straight back. Keeper sends it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Has he picked him out? Mbappe! Benzema has a goal! Guendouzi was not to be moved. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kimpembe cuts it out. It's got through to him. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rabiot. Mbappe, driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lloris catches it safely. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Benzema. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cleared without complication.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Coman. And that's sprayed out wide. Going through. Mbappe. Shot at goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well read, he sorted that out. Guendouzi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Varane. Rafael Varane. Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. There too. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Swept in. Griezmann goes short. He's had a go!
That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Rabiot. Vertu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Over to the left. Gets away from his... Mbappe! Griezmann gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Hernandez. There too. Neither side yet able to find the net. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rabiot. There too. Benzema. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. And it's corner. And that's a throw. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. There two. And here's Benzema. Griezmann gets on the end of it. What a sight of goal. He's gone for it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. I think, oh, real danger here. He's got away. Mbappe. France get it back again. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. There two. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
There two. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He gets past his man. There two, and it's played forward. Chance to break. Just the keeper. It's Benzema! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. And
there's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right... Shot a goal!
Rabiot switches it towards the other side. There too. Griezmann. Rabiot. Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. And a shot! Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well weighted. Can he find a finish? Tries a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rabiot. Benzema. Mbappe. Hernandez cuts it out. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe! Kimpembe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Benzema. He's played him through. There too. Benzema. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hernandez, Guendouzi, Coman, Hernandez does well there, alert. Mbappe, Coman, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside. All the way back and they start again. Hernandez. Guendouzi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the shot! Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Guendouzi. Coman.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's not going to make it. Coman. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
He's gone for it!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
His part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
There too. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. There too. Benzema. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That was mighty close. There too. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Benzema. It's the through ball. Mbappe. It is deadlocked. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. And it's got through. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Vertu provides an outlet. Rabiot. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rabiot, deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Goal! France! Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's had a shot! It's in! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Hernandez drives it forward. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets away from his opponent. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this.
It's Griezmann! It's anyone. Well, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Benzema, chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Griezmann. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Hernandez. 60 minutes played.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Oh, nice touch. Rabiot.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Decent looking ball. Griezmann. Referee's given a throw. It's a good looking cross. And he's there to clear it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. throw. Up to meet it! They've done it! France are back on level terms. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hernandez goes looking. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their puck. Oh, it's caught in there, it's a free kick. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they've been caught out here. Mbappe has a shot!
France are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
It's a decent ball. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Guendouzi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
A chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He could be in here. Mbappe has a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! And that may just do it! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to...
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.
So we're up and running. Mbappe. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benzema! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. There too. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kimpembe. Tries to get it forward quickly. There too. And here's Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Vertu. He could be in here. And they've hit one! Griezmann is short. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. There too. And the counter is on. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Rabiot. Throw it. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Mbappe. He's had a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
What a throw in. Vertu gets it back. Vertu drives it forward. Rabiot hoists it forward. A real chance to break. He's left his man.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hernandez. And it's played forward. And it's Vertu. And here's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vertu. He's played him through. It's Benzema! Once more, they can't get through. Has a hit! There two. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's with all good.
There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimpembe. That'll be a throw. Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Benzema. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann! And a second time. They've played it short. It's come loose. Can he deliver? Rabiot. He's in! Griezmann. There too. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ball through needs to be good here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
France with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. And he's produced a beauty. Shot at goal! And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very...
It's Benzema! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciate... Just the keeper to beat! Mbappe! He scores! They're still trying to make a game of this. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And the finish! Griezmann with the short one. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Hernandez. Room for a shot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got away. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe has a shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Coman going for goal! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?